Hello, this is Ron or Anthony, and I am a schizophrenic. My psychotropics are risperidol, Seroquel, and Luvox. Say this at the count of 3. Say synchronized hearts at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Synchronize hearts. Okay, say it again at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Synchronize hearts. Okay, I'm a schizophrenic, but I think I've been a victim of God. They don't want me timing time with my body and it with they don't want me timing time with my body and it. I suppose they know what's it, the spirit maybe. With anxiety attack, I lose my sense of timing. Normally I am testing with memory for space of memory to move. Testing with memory with my conscience for space of memory to move. They are the flesh deceiving the mind. Without anxiety attack, I am able to think of my next step moving. With anxiety attack, I think the flesh sees my soul and she is afraid because they see her thoughts. It, or the spirit, is trying to avoid the physical as I look. It, or the soul, or the spirit. I don't see their hearts, and that's why they walk and talk freely and come and go as they wish. Now, I thought of computer P1, pneumatic 1, a long time ago because I feared that something devastating was happening, which was indicated by the anxiety attacks. So I asked the Earth to create computer P1, pneumatic 1, and then I asked P1 to create other computers throughout the Earth and the universe and interlink itself and hopefully attempt to resolve the problem in this world that is not seen in the material world but is affecting the material world. People and the material is body in mind, and I am mind in body. That is what makes me different. It is in my body. Contact is forcing physical in mind, causing anxiety attack. That's, I'm not certain about that, how to state that. God existing as closed behind me, I cannot see behind me, you will notice. Devil is open sight in front of me. God is 0 and devil is 1, on and off, or talking by opening and closing one's mouth will program reality with modulation of God and the devil. using the power of thought. They don't want me to turn my memories by turning my body, because this cancels the thoughts that they have registered and moves it around. They are not following the direction of my mind with my eye movements. They don't adjust their movements as I look around. Circumcision was to cancel the one control of zero, or vice versa, and prevents the spirits from altering the physical with the mind. They are displacing the memory by displacing the feelings elsewhere, and this is called a lie, and corrupt the information and physical flow with the lie. They are the flesh of the body and remain silent, so no one will figure out the love conspiracy. The love is sodomy between God and the devil using our souls, probably in the colon or intestines. The flesh sees through the material, and that is how they know what to do next and keep the data unassociated and senseless with non-interception of memories to make logical sense. They see what they hear and hear what they see, creating a short of emotions. So you may see me with the camera, but they also hear the camera. Lucifer is resonance between force. Lucifer is resonance between fire, which is of the devil, and water, which is of God. Lucifer is the resonance between fire and water, or devil and God. They don't want to exert force for me or let me govern them, but they like to tell you what to do. They don't want our nerves connecting when we are among each other. The nerves connect with emotions, I think, and they disrupt this emotion. They are transforming my mind as I think with the physical I see. The mind is being transformed as I look around by the physical, and that is not detectable because the physical, well, it's stationary and people move around, right? And they can move vehicles around, and that is transforming my mind. And the soul is trying to avoid the physical, maybe because it thinks the physical will touch it, and it doesn't want to change. It's afraid of change, the soul. Conversion of the flesh into the material and the material into the flesh. because they want flesh for food. Normally, I am looking with concern for others, concern for others in life, and I don't think this is, well, even if it was self-pity, I should not be looked down upon. People should not be looked down upon if they have self-pity. But a lot of people think that's a bad characteristic, right? Self-pity. They are not reacting to my forgotten or memories, but process as they see me, so there is no paranoia or connection from one time to another time. So the paranoia will not be making any sense. They are not reacting to my forgotten or memories, like what I thought of 10 seconds ago. You're not thinking about that, right? You're not reacting to that. Or I wouldn't react to you thinking something 10 seconds ago. I will see you in my time, right? Dirt and dust is evidence of the spirit and it, the potential between forces, potential, it. With the anxiety attack, it sees the material as transparent and is afraid of being seen. At the count of 3, say synchronized hearts with me. 1, 2, 3. Synchronize hearts. Now again. 1, 2, 3. Synchronize hearts. That will cause us to function together, whether we are apart, even if we are apart. Hopefully. I understand that is paranoia, but we can't really reject paranoia. Now remember to take your medications and remain harmless to yourself and others. Okay? Take your medications, those who are mentally ill, and remain harmless to yourself and others. Thank you, and you all have a good evening.